Hi guys. So I tried to do the trek from Mandal to Anusaya and from Anusaya to Rudranath, but that didn't go really well because there was no water on the way, and without water I couldn't do the trek, and it was a long trek. So I decided to come back to this place called Sagar, and I've decided to do the trek again the next day. It's a beautiful place, and it's 4 kilometers from Sagar. This place is called Pong Bugyal. So I'm gonna do the trek again from here to bunch of Bugyals and then to Rudranath. This is around 13 kilometers, I guess. And there's no one around here. I'm the only one on this trek for now. So let's see how it goes. And um, after this Bugyal, I think I'll be getting to another Bugyal, which is Luiti Bugyal. That's what I've read about. I think it's about like 5 to 6 kilometers from here. I haven't reached Luiti Bugyal yet, but I decided to stop here for a while. And this is my pit stop, and with a great view. From here, I'm gonna move on in a bit. I'm really tired, like legs are hurting. Let's see how it goes. I found another pit stop, and this is also in the middle of nowhere. Nobody is here. I'm gonna hang out here for a while, really tired, and I'm gonna start my walk again, start my trek again. And it's a beautiful view from here. I don't want to be late, so let's go. So this is Luigi Bugyal. I found a person here. His name is Bishji. So he's been here for 20 years now, and he made nice tea and like very good food for me. I'm gonna move on. So this is on the way from Luiti to Panar Bugyal. This is another pit stop. I'm gonna make a coffee here and move on. But do you see that place, that green patch? That is Toli Tal. Coffee with a view. It's gonna be a cold coffee, guys. This is Pitradhar, I think. Yeah, this is Pitradhar, and again nobody is here. I think I'm the only one on his trek right now, and I had to pay like $1,500 to the forest department because I wasn't allowed to go inside the forest area. This is the forest area basically, and due to lockdown, they're not allowing anyone. They're putting fines on whoever wants to pass. So they asked me to go back straight up, but then I said like if I go back, you have to take my bags down because I'm not gonna go back, walk for like 7-8 kilometers, and I'm not gonna take my bags like some 35 kgs on my back and go back again. So I told them I would rather pay the fines if that's okay with them. Just let me pass. So they let me go.
मैं अभी धर्मेंद्र तिवारी जी के साथ हूँ। ये यहाँ के महंत हैं, पंडित जी हैं। नमस्कार पंडित जी। नमस्कार। ओम नमः शिवाय। जय शंकर जी।
यहाँ पर जो है चतुर्थ केदार है, यहाँ पर भगवान शंकर का, यहाँ पर भगवान शंकर के मुखारविंद की पूजा होती है
जी।
जो एकानंद यहाँ पर है
जी।
चतुरानंद जो है पशुपतिनाथ जी में है
जी।
तो ये पंच केदार के अंतर्गत जो है ये चतुर्थ केदार है
जी।
प्रथम केदार आपका जो है केदारनाथ जी में पड़ता है
जी।
वहाँ शंकर के पृष्ठभाग के दर्शन होते हैं।
जी
और दूसरा केदार आपका मधलेश्वर है,
जी
वहाँ पर जो है भगवान शंकर का जो है मध्य भाग के दर्शन होते हैं।
जी
और तृतीय केदार आपका जो है तुंगनाथ में पड़ता है,
जी
वहाँ पर भगवान शंकर की भुजाओं के दर्शन होते हैं।
जी।
और चतुर्थ केदार यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हैं, वहाँ पर भगवान शंकर के मुखारबिंद की पूजा होती है।
जी
और जो पांचवा केदार है वो कल्पेश्वर में है, वहाँ
जी।
पर भगवान शंकर की जो है जटा की पूजा होती है।
जी महाराज जी, आप बता रहे थे एक कहानी बंदर की, जो बंदर एक अकेला आता है यहाँ पे।
हाँ, ये पट खुलने के समय से जो है हर साल लगभग एक बंदर यहाँ पर आता है, अकेला ही आता है।
अच्छा
और वो सुबह अभिषेक के समय पे वो मंदिर के अंदर पहुँच जाता है।
अच्छा
2 दिन जो है मेरा ही सामना हो गया
अच्छा
उससे।
अच्छा।
और उसके बाद जिसने उसको प्रसाद वगैरह दिया,
जी
और प्रसाद लेके फिर वो कम से कम 3-4 दिन से वो दिखाई नहीं दिया फिर अभी तक।
अच्छा अच्छा।
फिर जो बीच में श्राद्ध पक्ष आते हैं,
जी
पितृ पक्ष आता है,
जी
उसमें एक बंदर आता है, वो सामने गांव दिखाई दे रहा है आपको, तुम्हें गांव दिखाई दे रहा है।
वो दूर एक गांव दिखाई
हाँ,
दे
जो
रहा
गांव दिखाई दे रहा
जी।
है। तो वहाँ से जो है अपने हाथ के नीचे जो है एक ककड़ी और एक मक्का,
क्या
मुंगरी
बात
कहते
है।
हैं हमारे यहाँ से।
क्या
तो
बात
उसे जो है यहाँ लेके आता है और मंदिर के जस्ट यहाँ पर ऊपर जहाँ पे फ्लैग लगा हुआ है, झंडा लगा हुआ है,
अच्छा
वहाँ पर छोड़ रख के आता है।
अच्छा अच्छा।
और यहाँ से फिर प्रसाद देते हैं उसे, प्रसाद ग्रहण करता है
जी।
और फिर वापस चला जाता है।
क्या बात है।
सब प्रभु की माया है।
जी
विश्वास सबसे बड़ा होता है, विश्वास।
जी
अगर विश्वास है आपको तो हर चीज़ उपलब्ध है।
जी।
और विश्वास नहीं है तो
सही बात है।
भोले की माया है।
So it's time to take a shower, and there are no bathrooms in the dharamshala where I stayed, so I have to take a bath here. And the water is gonna be really cold. This place is called Saraswati Kund. This is around some 40 to 50 meters from the temple. So I'm gonna take a bath here and soak in all the beauty around me. So this is the place where I dropped a pin on Google. This is where I wanted to go. This was the end point. And it's a beautiful place, and I'm gonna see how cold the water is. So this is right below the temple. This is where the Pandavas stayed, apparently. Well, they had a great view, and that's the temple. This temple was actually a big cave, then they turned it into a temple. They say this is where Shiva meditated, and this is where the Pandavas lived for a while. So after 2 days of the stay, it's time for me to go back now. So I met some shepherds on the way. So last night was beautiful because like these guys cooked for me and we had a long chat. And now they're packing up and they're gonna go up with their dogs and their friends, and they're gonna stay in this place for around like 6 to 7 months and then go back home. So I met this guy.
अभी कहाँ जा रहे हो महाराज आप?
हाँ?
कहाँ जा रहे हो अभी?
अब जाएंगे पंचगंगा,
अच्छा, वहाँ कितना टाइम रहोगे?
1 महीने रहेंगे वहाँ।
अच्छा, फिर उसके बाद?
उसके बाद ऊपर आएंगे हम।
अच्छा अच्छा। खाना वाना सब लेके जाओगे वहाँ पे बनाओगे? क्या नाम है आपका? मंडल गाँव से।
ये कुत्तों के लिए
ये?
मंडुआ का आटा।
अच्छा।
So I decided to take the same route, the Anusya route, to come back down. And luckily, I found these two guys, and they are camping here, and they are making a small pit stop, like a shop kind of thing. and so they've been busy working. They have gone out to get some wood and all of that, and really lucky to met them in middle of nowhere, and they are like happy-go-lucky, and they're creating a little shop for themselves. So I'm gonna stay here for a while and then go back with them. So this is the way back to Anusaya from Rudranath.
कहाँ है यहाँ
It's around like 8 kilometers from where we are right now. So we have to keep walking. There are bears in this forest, there are wild animals, there are snakes, so we have to be very careful and probably make sounds while walking, because that's what they do. But regardless of all of that, it's a beautiful place, and it's totally worth it, the whole trek. So there was a bear here. It just went there. Like it bent down. So we have to constantly play music so that if there are any wild animals, they will go away. If they hear something's coming or someone's coming, they just get alert and go out of the way. So we have to be really careful here. There are a lot of bears here, and there have been a lot of bear sightings recently. So you have to look around, because once a bear sees you, it's gonna chase you around. So that's gonna be very hectic. So you have to look around and carefully keep walking. You can easily get lost in this jungle. I mean, there is no particular path to take. There's like a lot of paths here. You just have to keep looking down where you see the town and then go towards that direction. That's the way to go. And the mantra for today is keep walking. It's actually very slippery here because of the leaves. These fallen leaves make it very slippery, so I have to be very careful. And I'm wearing like canvas shoes, not wearing trekking shoes, so it's slipping a lot. So I have to be very careful while walking. I was about to fall twice.
भाई जी नमस्ते। तो ये है अंकित जी और ये ऊपर है प्रकाश जी। चलो यार भालू गया है नीचे वहां से। हाँ हाँ भाग गया, मेरे को देख के भाग गया। हाँ
So remember the last video where I stopped recording? This is the exact same place where I stopped recording, and I've reached where I've decided, like, I didn't think it's gonna be such a long trek, because I thought like Rudranath's gonna be really close to this place and I had to walk a couple of kilometers, but it was a long trek. That's what I realized right now. But I'm glad I've reached the same old place and where I couldn't find water, and now nothing matters because my yatra is over. And this is actually the place where I camped as well for a day. There are wild animals here, but I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. It was a beautiful day and scary night, but I did it. And coming back to the same place, I realized, I mean, how long of a journey it was going to be without water. So thank God I stayed here, and I'm back again, and we are going to Mandal now from here. So after this comes the Trimuni Ashram, and from there Anusya Temple, and from Anusya Temple Siroli Gaon, and from Siroli Gaon to Mandal. And I think my friends are waiting for me here somewhere. I have to meet them. I have to find them first. They are not making any sound, so I don't know where they are. I have to look for them. And then we gonna go to Mandal together. This is where my trip ends. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like it. Ciao.